So here's another thing we want to know how to do, and that's add functions graphically. So if you have a couple of functions here, and we don't really have an algorithm or a rule for them per se, but we have a sketch of what they look like. So if we want to see what their sum is, if this is f of x, which looks like this, and this is g of x, which looks like this, how would we graph, or what would the graph of the sum be, or f plus g of x? So we just find some key points and add them up, and then we sketch those with a smooth curve. So if I look over here at -8, this is 2, this is -3, so if I add 2 to -3, what do I get? -1. So I just put a mark there. And then over here I got another nice point, so this is +3 and this is -5, so 3 minus 5, or 3 plus -5 is -2, so I put a mark there. And then I find another nice point. This is a nice point over here, and this is +6, and this is -6. So +6 plus -6 is 0. Here's another good point. This is 4, and this is, I guess it's not such a good point. Over here, this is 4, and this is up, -5, -6. Right over here. Well, this is 5 here, up, and this is -6, so 5 minus 6 is -1, so I could put a point there. And then over here, this is 7, and this is -5, so 7 minus 5 is 2. So I could have put a point there. And over here, this is -4, and this is going to be a little bit more than 6, so 6 minus 4 would be 2, a little bit more than 2, so I could put a point there. Over here, this is going to be 5, and this is going to be 3, so 5 minus 3 is 2. And over here, this point is going to be 3, and this point is going to be -2, so 3 minus 2 is 1. So you get a lot of points. And over here, this is 2, and this is -2.5, so 2 minus 2.5 is about -0.5. And finally, over here, this is 3, and this is -4, so 3 minus 4 is -1. So a lot of points there, see? So we can sketch that with a curve, see what we have. And I want to be careful here, so I'll try to follow those points around and get kind of a smooth curve. So something like that. So that's what the sum would look like. See, it's kind of in the middle, because these are all positive, these are all negative. So but it fluctuates. It goes like that, depending, because this is more positive than this is negative here, and this is more negative than this is positive there. So you kind of see how they work. So take a look at that, and that gives you kind of a good idea of it. I don't think it would be anything more challenging than that. So try that.